And it's a side story right after that terrible fucking cliffhanger with all the bees. Goodness gracious. S4 Magic. Um, oh, okay. It's after every 5 chapters. I concentrate my consciousness. I recognize the magical power filled in the body. If you can do it until there, then you can acquire the magic perception skill. I develop it more from there, and I can circulate the magical power in the body. The magical power run through the body like blood. Borrowing the power from the magic manipulation skill, I raise the speed of the circulating magical power. The speed of the magical power raised rapidly. I concentrate a part of it in the hand. The magical power continues to accelerate in my hand and changes it into a high density energy. After that, it will be completed if I give a form called magic to this magical power. However, I won't do until there. Or perhaps I should say that I can't do it. I gradually return the magical power that I gathered in my hand to my body and drop the speed of the magical power. When the magical power calmed down, I opened my eyes, which I closed for concentration. I had after opening my eyes with the appearance of Anna, who was looking at me with cold sweats. Standing next to Anna was Clevia, but it looks like she hasn't noticed my abnormality, unlike Anna. It's amazing. Is it that amazing? Saying it amazing might sound like a little cliched. Even if you look at the operational ability, the current princess is a beginner class magician, while your highness has already reached the intermediate class. As for magic capacity, both of you have surpassed me at this age. Thanks to the efforts I put in eavesdropping in order to learn this world's word, I had acquired hearing enhancement, making me able to hear everything. Is this the guy called Genius? Anna nods seriously to Clivia's words. Genius, huh? I'm not particularly a genius. Certainly, thanks to my birth, my amount of magical power is more than normal, but the rest are possible because I was born with the memory of my previous life. Though I am still young, my mental age is a high school student. To be frank, the life of the baby is free for a high school student, so I started practicing magic to spend my free time. Thanks to Anna being an excellent teacher, it's not hard to understand the difficult explanation for me, who a high school student inside. Thanks to that, I was able to acquire 2 skills, magic perception and magic manipulation, early. Both have reached level 5 now. It's the result that I continue doing it all the time when I'm free. Usually, a person needs to practice for a long time before he can use it. But I have a lot of free time as a baby, and I have always longed for magic, so I practice whenever I'm free. Thanks to that, I have to show my magic that is not corresponding to my age to the surroundings. But if I were able to say who's the true genius, I would say that it's Sue. I look at the state of Sue, who's sitting beside me. Sue imitates me and manipulates the magical power in the same way as me. Her molding is not as good as me, and the circulating speed is also slow. Even so, her magical power is firmly controlled and manipulated. The manipulation of magical power is not as easy as it says. I had a hard time until the skill was acquired. In the first place, I, who came from the world without magic, it was difficult to understand what is magical power. It's said that generally the age to be able to manipulate magical power is 5 years old. By the way, 1 year in this world is 411 days. There's no human who can manipulate magic power since they were a baby except me and Sue. I can do it because I'm reincarnated and I'm mentally an adult, but Sue is different. Sue only imitates me. But with only learning by imitation, she managed to grasp the manipulation of magical power. She is a genius. To be frank, with such an ability as a baby, it can't be helped that I feel uneasy about her future. Having all these talents, Sue will surely become an important person in the future. Corresponding to me, who is an ordinary high school student in my previous life, I don't think that I'm talented. Now, I still have the advantage of being reincarnated, but once she catches up with me, she would overtake me in no time. Then my dignity as the older brother. No, it has been decided that it will become so, and there's still a long time before it can happen. That's why I must extend the lead as much as possible. Nah, why can't I use magic? Anna prohibits me from using magic. I'm only allowed to use magic manipulation from here. It's possible to use magic for the first time after acquiring magic skill of each element. Even though I know it, I don't have a magic skill. I don't even know how to acquire it. Your Highness, there are some reasons for that, but the best reason is that it's dangerous. Magic holds strong power. Given that the dangers are great, it's decided that magic must not be acquired until an appropriate age. Though I understood Anna's explanation, I can't agree with it. Although I look like this, but I should have already reached the appropriate age. However, I'm the only one who knows it. Even though there's no other way, it's irritating. In addition, it's necessary to ascertain the aptitude element with the appraisal stone. You will have a hard time later if you acquire the element that doesn't suit you. An appraisal stone seems to be a magic tool with which can inspect status in detail. Though there are some people selling it at a low price, but those appraisal stone won't show the information of the aptitude element. Only some of the influential people possess it. Of course, the royal family has the appraisal stone of that class, but I have never been appraised yet. Your Highness, I'm sure that you can become a world eminent magician without hurrying. Even so, you shouldn't be self-conceited, okay? Hi. There's no way I will be self-conceited, because I'm still scared that my younger sister might catch up with me. Anyway, I must not get impatient. The secret lies in the foundation. Let's refine my magic manipulation even more. I was devoted in practicing my magic manipulation again. I like this little baby guy. He's cool. Yeah.